So what we want to do here is whenever this hits the ground, we want this to absorb the movement and turn that into a squash. So it's going to go down, and then the impact is going to be absorbed with the scale. So what we want to do here is give us a little bit of breathing room for this. So what I'm going to do is simply move these keyframes over 2 frames. So I'll move this back 2 frames and this forward 2 frames. So I'll go ahead and grab this, and the hotkey to snap this is just going to be X, and that's going to snap it on the original value that I was using. I'm just going to go over 2 frames, and then the same thing with this one, just over 2 frames. So this is on 2, this is on 18. I'll just go ahead and tighten this up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do here is on this frame 2 here, I'm going to select my scale here and then just do insert keyframe and then scaling. And then we'll go over to 18, which is where it lands. And then we'll do the same thing, insert scaling. And then what we'll do is we'll go to frame 20 and then we'll simply scale this in like that. We'll do something like 0.5. And then I'll go ahead and insert that keyframe again. And then what we can simply do here, instead of going back and redoing it, what we can do is simply select this, we'll hit Control C to copy, and then we'll go over to frame 0 and Control V to paste. So we're pasting that in there. And then from here we'll see, okay, it's close, but it's not quite there. The reason for this is if we hit our home key to zoom in here, we'll see that, okay, it's got this ease in absorption, and we want this to be linear because, this keyframe here is going to be very linear in, and we want the same motion to start the scaling, right? So we'll go ahead and jump in here. I'll select if we come in here, we can just focus on the Y. If we close off the Z and the X scale, I'll go ahead and select both of these right here, right click, and then handle type is going to be free. And then I'll simply move this down like this. So the arc is going to be really sharp there. So there we go. Right, something like that. And there we go. Classic ball bouncing.